All right. Good morning, everyone. Hello, Joshi, Ficelino, Janway, Glue, and Prince Zetharoth. Thank you guys for the good luck. Hope that everyone is doing well today. I am probably going to be pretty sleepy, so the randomizers continue. The randomizers will continue until sleep improves. I guess not improves, but cycles back to being at a better time. This is not a race. This is just me playing a seed. For practice, more or less. Since, I do plan on joining the Season 2 tournament, so it would be good if I was familiar with things. Also, hello, Maxtodont and Cat Cantaloupe. In the race the other day, I placed 6th out of 15 people. I lost a bunch of time because I just ended up kind of getting unlucky and not checking the location where the Zora armor happened to be that I needed to get into the Lakebed Temple entrance. Technically, I could skip getting the Zora armor, but that's not allowed in the rules, I'm pretty sure. Like, if you go to the Lakebed entrance, you have to do it with Zora armor. You can't skip getting Zora armor. Also, thank you very much, Ethernet Boys, for the 76 months of Tier 1. Yo, bro, hello, bro. Indeed. Thank you very much for the, what was that, over 6 years of support. I do appreciate that very much. Alright. Let's actually play some randomizer. Also, hopefully this time the tracker doesn't just randomly quit on me. Because that was, that was definitely not great yesterday. Thankfully, the seed was mostly over, but... Also, hello, Nat. I will be sure to enjoy the rando. Hope that you are doing well. The tracker was sleep-deprived, too. Exactly. Okay. Goron Mines, Arbiter's Grounds, Snowpeak, Forest Temple, Arbiters... Oh my god, I keep on doing that. Okay, nothing in Arbiters, nothing in North Eldin. Assuming that means those things. Nothing in Gerudo Desert. I should probably write these down. And nothing in Zora's domain. Yeah, entrance dungeon. Goron Mines to Goron Mines. Couple of time to Snowpeak. Alright, well, it took a minute to write that down, which is much longer than it should have taken. Okay, but Where? Oh, we spawned on the other side. I got very confused. How come most of the 3D Zeldas don't have auto trackers? I mean, as far as like the racing communities go, auto trackers aren't allowed. Because you have to do all of your tracking manually. So at least as far as like the racing side is concerned, there's not a whole lot of development happening for like auto trackers. Orden is on path to Stallard, and balcony chest is useless. Actually, let's call him out. I don't know if I want to go to Orden right away. So thank you very much, Disappears, for the Tier 1 subscription. Mines, grounds, Snowhead. Glad you are enjoying the content. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if auto trackers were, or like, are allowed in other communities, but as far as like 3D Zelda rando racing communities go, auto trackers are not allowed. So thank you very much, Familia, for the 68 months of Prime. This is a lot of months of Prime, so thank you very much for the continued support. I'm not going to get any money from that. Another Orden Cat Rescue is Orden Shield. Nice. That also looks purple. Also, thanks for the good luck bloobs. And thanks for the best of luck, it's Carly. Oh, this is the wrong path. I wanted to go to Eldon, or Lanayru. Thanks for the good luck as well, Cabbage. Alright, that gets Nehru on the map. Ah, yes. I do believe we are done with Twilight Princess HD for now. After all this time. I think that gets us that. Yeah. If I were a randomized item, what would I be? I don't know, because I have never thought about being a randomized item, so... Hey, there's a spinner. That's a nice item to have. You technically have a slingshot. Do you think we need Orden Sword to access the dungeon entrance here? Farron Woods to Blizzetta. Interesting. Probably ball and chain, because it can't be a sword. Also, thank you very much, Octopus Garden, for the 20 bits. Thank you for the good luck as well. So, hello, haha. Now we get this one. Yeah, I think we just go to Orden now. We will need Lantern for something. Eventually. Since pretty much the rest of Farron... I guess not technically the rest of Farron, but quite a bit of Farron. At the moment is locked by... the Lantern. So thanks for the good luck, audio killers. Thank you very much, Lurlove, for the Prime subscription. If you are enjoying the content. Thanks for the good luck, Laudonautics. Yes, these are the Season 2, at least the currently tentative Season 2 settings. Wrestling with bow... No bow, no Malomart, and no Shellblade Grotto. Unfortunately, we cannot get the basement chest right now because we do not have the lantern. Also, thank you very much, MW, for the 40 months of Tier 1. Thank you very much for the good luck. So a randomizer is basically a game modification that randomizes where all of the items are placed. So, like, normally when you deliver the basket here, you're supposed to get a fishing rod. But instead, I got a wallet. Because the item that's there is random. That's the path to Statler that's going to be interesting. So thank you very much, Freshly Chill, for the Prime subscription. I don't know if I would describe it as pure RNG. But generally you don't know where things are ahead of time, yes. That is also what makes it interesting. It's that every time you play the game, it's different. No. There aren't any, like, records for Randomizer, because it doesn't really make sense when every time you play the game it's different. And that's not, like, something that's fundamental about Twilight Princess, right? That's just what a randomizer is for, like, Zelda games. Like, obviously there are games where, like, any percent random seed is a thing people run, but that's not really, like... Like, there are no leaderboards for, randomizer. There are tournaments, though. Also, thanks for the raid, Mason. And hello, Click Me. Wow, another heart container. Yes, the only thing we really got was the wallet, which potentially means there's something on Koro here. That is going to be Path to Blazetta. Bomb bag. Okay. Kakariko. Maybe I should have waited on graveyards. There's not a whole lot I can do here. It's just this one check. I guess we do get information, though, which is kind of nice. Well, we're playing Randomizer. I mean, like, you know, yeah. In my opinion, it is always fun to play Randomizer. But we're also playing because I do plan on joining the upcoming Season 2 tournament for the Twilight Princess Randomizer. That's an orange rupee, so I don't need that. Hello, Sinel.
Hey.
Piece of hearts, which we don't need. Link's tunic color. It is a pretty good color. You also like the pink tunic in Twilight Princess? more pieces of heart. I probably need to try and prioritize bomb-locked stuff, since that bomb bag might be our path item. I also should have gotten the hint earlier, but I accidentally forgot. Jotwad should be a check. I mean, I guess if you fail that jump that I just did, you might die by jumping off the watchtower if you have low health. I guess so, that's more a punishment for missing a check instead of a check itself, though. One major item on the Great Bridge of Hylia. Alright, well I can't get any items there at the moment, so that's, I guess, information for later. Oh, that's right, I also did get a mantis. Ale mantis? Yeah. I know 2 of the bugs so far are useless. So did get another hidden skill. Yeah, that's fair, Hambley. I mean, if you, like, have a homebrewed console, or just, like, want to play on the emulator, like, the randomizers are fairly readily available for 3D Zelda games. Milk bottle. Do we get the hint here? I guess we do. So maybe it's faster to just warp at this point. We don't need the Goron Mines outside Clawshot chest. Yeah, each individual bug locks a specific check. It's not number of bugs. Also, thanks for the good luck, Woolly Mammoth. Although with these settings, we don't have all 24 bugs enabled. There are only 4 bugs that could possibly lead to anything. just for, like, balance purposes. Nice backslice. I thought I was supposed to be pushing bomb-locked things, but pushing bomb-locked things feels... all the bomb-locked stuff is, like, slow. Yeah, so if you see a bug, you want to grab it, and then eventually go turn it in. We also have a hint sign outside of Agatha's castle that tells us what items we can potentially get from Agatha. Which at most for this seed is going to be 2, because 2 of the bugs were already hinted useless. We can also get this check over here out of logic. Power of Wolflink Quick Spins. And they really don't want to appear close. I guess no quick spins then, just B attacks. More money. I guess I'll go do the cave, but the cave is kind of slow. I'd rather not have to do the cave. Especially without Lantern. Or the fastest way to blow up the bomb is to spin her into it. I think that might have straight up just not burned the web. I don't know. Haunted. Oh, that's right. The Goron Shop Hylian Shield is a thing. It's not gonna make a huge difference. So thanks for the good luck, Peachy. Ace of Hearts. No. Farronwoods to Blazetta, Farronfield's bridge chest we don't need. That's convenient. It's the big guy. No, not you. Oh. A sword? Sure. The cool thing to have. Okay, so no golden books necessary. No. The only Goron that's in, like, part of the settings is that one that we checked. Goblin Camp Key. 0 swords in dungeons. It's actually a pretty useful hint. So all of our swords are going to be on the overworld. I believe qualifiers for the tournament are going to be starting in like a week or so. So, pretty soon here. Ooh, Gale Boomerang. That's a good find. Another sword. Wow, that sword is double claw shot locked. Yeah, I guess we go here. Go get our bunch of gorge checks now. I guess that does give access to Snowpeak. As well, because now we can go into the Temple of Time entrance. That wouldn't be our logical access, though, because of the double claw shot requirement, though. Isa Helping Hand and Plum are not necessary. Out of Logic Bow. Okay. That also definitely is nice. What is that? Oh, that's another bug. Another Out of Logic Bow. I don't really want to go to Snowpeak without Ball and Chain, if possible. Going to Snowpeak without Ball and Chain kinda sucks. And we still need Iron Boots to be able to do Goron Mines. But the moment we get Iron Boots, we can full clear Goron Mines, which is kind of nice. Oh, thank you, Kaleidoghost. Glad you enjoyed the archipelago. Nothing beyond this point. Understood. That's a Dominion Rod. Do we want that? Might. Bit of a time sink to get without Claw Shot, though, which kind of sucks. But I guess we'll get it.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess if we are going to go into Snowpeak, it makes the most sense to do that first. Oh, I forgot the hint sign there. Oops. I mean, we're still not in logic. But... Yes, I could get Uku. Actually, yeah, I think with how few checks there are left, I'd rather be in logic before going to Snowpeak like this. Without Ball and Chain and without Claw Shot. Also, I'm forgetting about O's. So thanks for the good luck, Anelka. If every stream is the sleepy edition, then it loses meaning. That's fair. What if I am just always sleepy? Helm Splitter. Well, I don't believe any of the prospective PC ports are released yet. But I'm sure that they are going to be, like, good upon release whenever that happens. Whatever. I guess we're committing to that one. Did I get a new chair? I got a new chair a while ago. Like, over a month ago. It's the wrong direction. It blocks the lamps, though. I'm very sorry, Matt. I guess you will just have to deal with blocked lamps. Noru's memo. But the entire desert is dead. I don't actually know if it's faster. Get to hut like this. It's probably pretty close. Well, I guess we can do all of Bulblin Camp now. Highly, oh, come on. And I yawn. The invoice. Well, now I can go to the balcony, I guess. Get this Poe, because I can. The Giovanni's house is 18. Okay, so I can just get the 2 on the way over here, and then we can do Doctor's office and Giovanni afterwards. Once we clear Bulblin Camp, assuming we don't get anything that's immediately useful there. But we'll see. Oh, and I am gonna need the boar, because I don't have ball and chain. Which is mildly annoying, but thankfully it's nighttime, so it's not a huge deal. Oh, I guess I can't get Poe here, actually. Ah, there's the lantern. Well, that opens up barren woods, at least. Yeah. Still need Claw Shot before we can go to the Great Bridge of Hylia. I picked this up. Whipping Rod. Does... I mean, we can do... Oh wait, no, Arbiter's is dead. I don't need to do any checks on Arbiter's. I was like, we can go to Arbiter's entrance now. It's like, I mean, yes we can, but... For what purpose? Suppose I could get this Poe. Fast one to get, but... My Poe routing was not very good. Parts. Okay. Now we basically just have a bunch of one-off lantern checks left. Aside from Doctor's Office Balcony and Giovanni. Ah, yes, this is glitchless logic. Arbiters for fun. I mean, in Randomizer, I do think Arbiters is kind of fun, because you don't have to potentially do a bunch of stupid tricks. Except for maybe Poe 1 skip, but Poe 1 skip's not that bad. Voice... Hello, sir. Please move to the side. I don't think I actually need the... No, I did not want the medicine set. Wanted the Doctor's Office balcony chest. And it's a useless bug. Oh wait, I got hinted about that. Why? I don't know why I went to go get that. I knew that was dead and I still got it anyway. Thanks for the good luck of the Revo. There's our sword. Okay, now, unfortunately, Going to... Snowpeak is in logic. Also, thanks for the good luck, Owen. Yes, you should take a hard look at the key texts in case it's bowl and camp key. That is definitely true. I know some people have had, or have gotten tripped up by that in, like, Skyward Sword Randomizer also, where they get the Lanayru Caves key inside a dungeon. So, it happens. So, nice sword. Ow. Gale Boomerang's not required. What is this? Yeah, not having ball and chain here really sucks. It's either this or check a bunch of individual lantern checks around the overworld. Any percent generally the best category to start speedrunning a new game? I mean, it depends on the game. Like, for Zelda games, it's usually not a bad choice. It's like, I mean, I don't know if I would say it's ever a bad choice, but like, sometimes the any percent speedrun is like a couple minutes if it's just arbitrary code execution to the end. Which, like, obviously can be interesting, but you might find more value in doing a different category in some of those cases. So we know that the big key is not over here, but... Really? Nothing else could be over here. Oh, wait. Am I dumb? Okay, no, for some reason I thought we didn't start with pumpkin or cheese, but we've always started with pumpkin and cheese. That's on me for forgetting that. We do just have access to this. An empty bottle, that doesn't help us. It's not the direction we wanted to push this. I also realized I needed to get the cannonball. The rando going well. Well, I guess not having, but gambling going into Snowpeak without ball and chain probably was not the smartest decision, unfortunately. Really? Oh my goodness. No. Want to put the cannon into the or the cannonball into the cannon. Shoot it out. So thanks for the good luck, Asher. Nice. Oh, actually, I just want to do this. Or not that, but actually jump across. Actually, wait, does that work? Oh, no, it... I actually don't know. Oh, wait, no, yes, just do this. There's a bedroom key. And another small key. And get the courtyard stuff. That's true, yeah, I can warp to the beginning of the dungeon with Midna. Forget about that, because it's a relatively new feature. More smoke. This... Wait, what? Actually, I don't know if we're allowed to do Reaser Clip. I'm pretty sure we are, but... Oh wait, did I forget a chest in the... I did forget a chest in the cannon room. Darn it. Nice. Well, let's go back and get that. So, hello, Moogle Knight, and thanks for the good luck, Mad Monk. Other key. Also, thank you very much, Mad Monk, for the 10 Tier 1 gift subs to the community. That is extremely generous, so thank you very much. Why is the ice back? I destroyed it. Congratulations to everyone who got a gift subscription. You can thank Mad Monk. Oh my goodness. I am vindicated. Except not really, because I should have gotten this much earlier. This is incredibly stupid. What an awful place for the ball and chain. And what an awful place for the claw shot. Can't believe actually going into Snowpeak with no ball and chain was required. Thanks for the good luck, Keiru. And a giant quiver. Really? I'd ideally like to not bonk on that chest. Magic armor. Okay, I did get everything. It's just the chapel chest left. 5 minutes ahead out of bombs in all dungeons no SS and failed to swim from Windfall to Forest Haven 3 times and then went to no save, quit, and crashed. So unfortunately, do be how it is sometimes. The game that has rando gets decomped. Does the decomp team usually develop the rando on their own? I mean, the people who do decomp aren't necessarily the same people who then, like, make a potential PC port. But so, like, the people who make the PC port, like, kind of depends on who's involved. If they work with, like, in collab with the original rando devs. Like in OOT's case, I don't think there was too much collab between the two, and I'm not sure about Two Ship. I don't know anything about Majora's Mask randomizer development. Well, we don't really want to target during the first phase, because if we target Blizzetta and throw the ball and chain, Link throws the ball and chain where Blizzetta is when we target Blizzetta, and by the time we throw the ball and chain, Blizzetta has usually moved somewhere else. If we try to do it with targeting, so... You don't really want to target because you want to try to, like, anticipate where Blizzetta is gonna move. And throw the ball and chain where you think Blizzetta will be. Also, thank you, Leanne. Can't believe going in here without the ball and chain was the correct thing to do. Now we can go to the Bridge of Hylia, I guess, which is going to have some item. Hopefully it's either iron boots or double claw shots. You don't have favorites, you just have a lot of non-favorites. I see. I guess I'm glad I'm not one of your non-favorites? Question mark? Right. Here we return to spawn. Now we go Bridge of Hylia. Nope, plum. I think we already did that. Definitely call Epona. accept your luck and appreciation of you. You. Oh, sure. Pick up some rare shoe jelly. Don't tell him what to do. I don't think Pippi was telling me what to do. Oh, come on. Oh, guess that means double Dominion Rod is logically required for whatever's on Great Bridge of Hylia. Which is interesting. Well, I guess we go get a bunch of individual checks now, because that's all that's left. But hello, King of Dell. Ah, yes. Leanne is definitely a first-time chatter. Yeah, all these choices kind of suck. I guess we'll do the Castletown ones, though. Also, yes, Minda's hair is blue. Because we're playing Randomizer.
Hey!
It's him! It's the analog glitch. Come on. Yank claw shot spot. Analog glitch is a boy. According to those 3 women in Castletown, yeah. Yeah, there are quite a lot of hidden chests in this game that just have ammo refills. Wow, Link's savings. Definitely needed that. You love when streamers yawn at their own streams? Well, sounds like you came to the perfect stream then, because I've yawned so many times on my own stream. Due to being tired. Hello, Dishy. You like the hair today. Thank you. I took a shower right before stream, which is why it's like this. I suppose with magic armor, I could some other checks out of logic. I'm pretty sure we have Helm Splitter. I guess if we're gonna go there anyway... I should go, like... deposit my rupees. Oops. Oh, not the orange rupee. This is unfortunate. Now I have to wait. I guess I can make it go down faster, actually. Check. This. Oh, there's a bomb refill. Kinda nice. Yes, you can indeed use magic armor as pseudo-iron boots. I just have my real iron boots yet. Useful information. Spinner is on the path to Oru's memo. Yeah, I think we figured that one out. Considering that we got that ages ago. Title should be Sassy Edition. Nah. That would imply that I'm not normally sassy. Hit you with some sass? No. I will not be doing that, actually. Alright, well, it's either this or Cat Gorge. Or I missed something. Oh, wait. Yeah, I have to do this. Nope. Nice second bomb bag, I guess. But that means I only have one check left. Thanks for the good luck, Trippero. Hello as well, Frio. Stop yawning before I make you yawn? No. I'm going to continue yawning if I feel like it. You're yawning with me. Well, you're not gonna yawn when we get this big item right here. That's not a big item. Chat, I think I missed something. Arbiter's North Eldin Desert Store's Domain. Unless North Eldin doesn't include... No, that's also Iron Boots locked anyway. Yeah, that's just Oru's memo. Huh? Well. Gonna get this chest out of logic, but... Yeah, I have to look at the spoiler log. Which I did not download, because I simply patched my game on the website. I did get your favorite chest, Matt. I did get tightrope chest outside of Castletown. Ow. Nice. Definitely needed that. Well, I know if you generate a race seed, you can't get a log for obvious reasons. I just need to get back to the URL of the seed I generated. There it is. Include spoiler log. Alright, and the spoiler log says... the... What does the spoiler log say? Posol, Poso, Pulse, Posol, Wallet Spinner, Bomb Bag, Sword, Memo, Snowpeak, Ball and Chain, Lantern, Clawshot. Oh, yeah, I'm stupid and I forgot something. Something that would have made my life a lot easier. Also, thank you very much, Airdell, for the 2 months of Tier 1. Thank you very much, 5FM, for the 23 months of Tier 1 as well. Do appreciate the continued support. They're a version of the randomizer that people who are casuals at the game can play. I mean, yeah, the randomizer is very customizable to, like, whatever you want, or however you want to play the randomizer. Is it the Boarheart piece? Yeah, it's the Boarheart piece. Which I did feel like I was missing something when I went here the first time, but I was like, I found the lantern and the fishing rod. Clearly, that must have been everything that was here, right? That, in fact, was not the whole story. My second claw shot was also here. I still can't get into Goron Mines. But I can do things that require 2 claw shots now. Which, ironically, only puts 3 more checks in logic. Yeah, we're Iron Boots from Go, technically. The Iron Boots are probably on the Great Bridge of Hylia. But to get them, I need, what's it called? I need Second Dominion Rod, which I do not have. Or at least there's some item at Great Bridge of Hylia. Ah, yes. I just wanted to make sure the enemies didn't go hungry. Hello. I love that this chest is too low. Wow, and we immediately found the Iron Boots. My viewers are supposed to get sleepy from my stream, not me. Why can't I get sleepy from my stream? I think I should be allowed to get sleepy from my stream. Hot take. And I think this trick is allowed in Rando, at least in the tournament. I remember how to do it. There we go. Oh, wait. Get this first. And then go back. I also don't remember if kitty climb is allowed or not. I guess if you're searching for the boss key, though, you probably don't want to do kitty climb. Oops. Oh, I got back slice baited. Link rolled instead of doing a second side hop. Gotta wait if you have back slice. Ow. I didn't save time with that. I so wonder what item was on the Bridge of Hylia. I suppose it could have been the third bomb bag. There's E. Actually, I don't need anything else yet. Ow. Nice. But yeah, usually when you're playing a randomizer, there's not any pressure to, like, not make mistakes, unless you're in, like, a tournament setting, I guess. But I don't feel any pressure to not make mistakes. I'm not gonna, like, you know, inherently try to make mistakes, but, like... So thanks for the good luck, Niels Jansen. Big yawn. always bonk there. New chat calls you bad when you do. Yeah, it's kind of... I assume you're talking about, like, when clipping through the, like, moving wall. Man. I mean, honestly, like... I don't even think it's really worth going for, because it saves, like, a couple seconds at best. At least for me, usually, so... Not the biggest deal in the world to just pull the block, like, 7 times and then run around instead of trying to clip through. Am I winning? I mean, we're in go mode, so I guess sort of, but... I still have to do Arbiter's Grounds, and that makes me mildly sad. Oh, come on. No roll stab for us, I guess. Am I gonna do Stallard Skip? Stallard Skip wouldn't help because I have to get the reward for beating the boss. And if I do Stallard Skip, I do not get the reward for beating the boss, so...
Secret magic.
I don't even know what that skip is, and you've been here 7 years? It's just where you, like in Twilight Princess GameCube, any percent in all dungeons, you can skip fighting Stallard by doing a pretty difficult trick to clip through the gate that normally opens up after the fight finishes. So why is the chain missing? Who stole the chain? Can you put it back, please? Hello, Tinist. Alright, where's the boss key? Beyond that point. Okay. Nice. Really? Oh, come on. And this is also apparently a trick that I need to practice. I guess it's not surprising, because GameCube and HD speedruns don't do it anymore. Ah, yes, I do plan to participate in the Season 2 tournament. No, I'm not holding forward at the right time. I feel like I used to be much better at just eyeballing this trick, but... There we go. Well, yeah, each of those times the issue is that I jumped too far to the right. For some reason, Link... Like, how the game determines if you can grab the ledge there is, like, picky. So... Yeah, the Go mode is very shiny. We can make it even worse by toggling it on and off again. Though considering how much that how much lag that seems to introduce, for all I know, it might cause the tracker to crash again. That's nice. No. Gotta sniff for the scent. That we can skip having to fight the first Poe. Really? Gotta do this trick again. I guess it might help if I target after doing the LJA. Really? That was not far enough. Trying to do was the attack straight forward, and I jumped down the previous time. Yeah, I know you can try again with quick transform, but I'm just significantly more used to retrying with claw shot and boomerang like that. Yeah, this is a Season 2 seed. So far, I think the Season 2 settings are pretty good. Say I'm definitely a fan. Oh yeah, I mean, it's very different from Season 1, because, like, Season 1, you generally only had, like, 2 options at the beginning of, each seed, which was basically, like, either gamble doing Orden, or, like, warp to Zora's Domain, or Sacred Grove, or something. My play was always immediately warp to Zora's Domain and begin, like, get the Zora's Domain checks, obviously, but also, like, you get hints for stuff. Nice bonk. And also, Lake Hylia was definitely very overpowered. The Isle of Riches. And where's my big key? Yeah. Green rupee. Purple rupee. Hooray! Oh yeah, that's true. I guess there are the two pose. Yeah, because I mean, well, I guess the start is different in that you don't always have immediate access to, like, Lanayru. So you sometimes can't start with just Zora's Domain. Also, thank you very much, Programagus, for the 7 months of Tier 3. This also is not Dusk. This is on console. I am very tired. The thumbnail for this live stream was me hitting an absolute monster yawn. Excellent. Glad that the YouTube auto timestamped thumbnail knows what it's doing. Probably see it and think I'm screaming at the game. I mean, I felt like if someone was able to determine that it was a monster yawn, it was probably not that bad. But I feel like a yawn is also different from a scream in that, like, when you're yawning, your eyes, like, tend to kind of close, which is not really the case when you scream, so... Oh, I see, Gareth. You don't scream or yawn, so you wouldn't know. I see. Ballard is dead. Even though he was already dead before, but now he's more dead. Alright, well, we beat all the dungeons, and I'm very tired, so I'm going to forego doing the last, like, 10 minutes. Because not a whole lot of interesting stuff happens in the last 10 minutes anyway, so... Thank you guys all for watching today. We will probably still be sleepy on Wednesday. But hopefully we will also not forget about the roasted boar heart piece, because that was kind of silly. But, yeah. So I will see you guys later. Goodbye. Hope you have a good rest of your Mondays and Tuesdays. See ya.